An extra $100,000 a year. Yo, fam, I got a question for you, and I'm gonna ask you straight up front. What if I, yes, me, could teach you how you can make an extra $1,000 a day? Or you know what, let's be real, $1,000 a month. An extra $1,000 a month. What about an extra $5,000 a month? You know, let's go for it. An extra $10,000 a month. If I could teach you that, would you give me 90 minutes of your time? Well, listen, as a matter of fact, I want you to give me at least 15 minutes now, because I'm gonna show you right now the key thing to really building a successful personal brand that will help you really succeed in life and really build some extra income so you can pay off your debt, so you can go buy your dream car, so you can go build your dream home for your family. So maybe you can start a legacy model, a legacy journey for your entire family. You know, when you saw the title, notice why you clicked on it. And here's the truth. My team and I have been able to build a successful business based upon 5 keys that we live by and that we practice. I want to show you something right now up front, because I want you to see, for an example, exactly what I'm talking about. I'm teaching you, or I'm saying that I can teach you how to make an extra $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month. When here's the truth, no cap here. In y'all's modern day, in our modern day language, my company makes bare minimum from just one particular stream of income, $1,100 a day. That's right. CJ, go over to the computer for me real quick. As you can see, we have here one of my channels. Within the last 28 days, we made about $32,000 from this particular channel, and it's continuing to go up. But you know what? I'm going to go to last month in August, right? And as you can see here in August, we got about 431,000 subscribers on this particular channel. And we're continuing to grow because we're applying 5 keys. That's very important. And just last month alone, you can see we made $36,680, okay? That's $1,183 a day. And we are already on track to do almost another 15 grand of that this month. So we'll probably do about $1,300 a day this month. This is just from one particular channel. Now you're saying, well, Anthony, how in the world do I get involved with this? How in the world do I, make an extra $1,000 a month, an extra $5,000 a month? Well, listen, if you really want to learn how you can do this, I want you to join me and my team on September 22nd, because we're going to be going through the 5 keys on how to build and monetize your personal 6-figure brand. That's right. I'm going to give you the 5 keys that has taken me from the back of my car to amazing opportunities into a 6-figure a month company off of a personal brand. But today, right now, I want to show you, here's the foundation. Here's exactly just the bare minimum, the foundation of what you need so you can make an extra $1,000 a day if you really want to go for it, but bare minimum, an extra $1,000, $2,000 a month. Over the last 7 months, man, my team and I have had the opportunity to really travel around and really study personal brands. And when I say personal brands, I'm not talking about companies like Walmart, McDonald's, Google, Apple. I'm talking about people like you and I who are personal people, but they've built a successful brand off of themselves. And there were a lot of things that I learned, but I really want to just talk about 2 crucial things today that if you can apply this, you can make an extra $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 a month. But I applied this plus the 5 keys I'm going to be teaching on September 22nd for absolutely free, no cost to you. Man, if you can get this information, you're going to blow up. But you know what? Let's get to what I've learned, bare minimum. CJ, take me over back to my computer screen. As I've learned, as I'm evolving, I've learned, man, follow proven systems, follow proven plans, follow proven models. And one of the models that I've come up with that has really helped me and other people who I'm mentoring is the Impact Builder Success Model. Because here's the truth, you guys. If you really want to build a solid personal brand, if you really want to make an extra $1,000 a day like what we're doing, here's the very first thing. You got to have influence. You have to be influential, but you just can't be influential. Your influence has to be impactful. I hear a whole bunch of people say, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Yeah, but does your difference make a you being different, does it make a difference? Are you being impactful? You're different. I hear you. You're influential. I hear you. But does you being different, You having some influence, does that make you impactful? So you can be influential without being impactful. But watch this. You can't be impactful without being influential. You have to, if you're impactful, you're influential. Because anytime you can impact someone's life, anytime you can impact someone's presence, man, that's influence. And so if you really want to build a powerful brand that's going to generate you six figures, the very first thing that I've learned is you have to be an influential person that brings impact in people's lives. If you're influential with impact, watch this. You're going to build a community. You're going to have a lot of connections. But Anthony, how do I get those two? Like, how do I know if I'm building, a community, a solid connection? And how do I know if I have influence and impact? That's very good. And that's what we're going to talk about a lot more on Thursday, September 22nd. But let me answer that question right now. Here it is. Here's the very first thing is, there's so many different type of people that I've met and I've learned from, right? And here's what I found. I want you to identify with me, which one are you, okay? Which one are you? Are you the known connector? Everyone loves being around you because, if you know someone, you'll connect them with someone. Hey, I know Anthony O'Neill. He's very good at teaching people how to get out of debt. I know Dave Ramsey. He's very good at teaching people how to get out of debt. Hey, I know Robert Kiyosaki. He wrote the Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Or hey, I know CJ. He's very good at graphics. I know Alex. He's very good at video stuff. Hey, I know this person is very good at helping you get on the regimen. Hey, you need to connect with that person. Hey, you need to connect with that person. Hey, you need to connect with that person. You're known. This individual is a known connector. They connect. They're connecting people in a community. They're connecting, but they haven't really built influence. They haven't really built impact. They really have, they really haven't tapped into that. Are you that person that I love connecting people. I love showing people what to do and how to do things, but I really haven't built my own community. But I've connected a lot of people. Then there's this next person. They're the unknown mentor. They're the unknown mentor. You got all this knowledge, you got all this wisdom, but you're not really utilizing it. You read books, you've experienced life. You're that single mother that unfortunately had a kid out of wedlock and you've had to raise 2 or 3 of them by yourself. And you've experienced so much and you have so much wisdom, you have so much knowledge, but you're not really tapping into that information and sharing it with people. Why? Because you're nervous. You don't think that you have what it takes to really be impactful. You have all the impactfulness inside of you, but you haven't really shared it. You haven't really shown people what you can do. You are that person like myself who got out of debt. You've built an extreme amount of wealth, or let's keep it simple. You've gotten out of debt and you have a good income coming in. But you don't know how, you had all this information inside of you, but you're not really teaching nobody. Maybe you're a graphic designer. Maybe you're a videographer. Maybe you're good at doing hair and nails. Maybe you're a school teacher and you figured out how you can get kids to pay attention, but you're not passing along this information. You're not mentoring people. You're not utilizing this information. You watch this. You're not utilizing the gifts and the skills that God has given you. You're the unknown mentor. They don't know that you have all this information and all this wisdom on the inside of you. And you're missing out on millions and thousands of dollars. Is this you? Are you that person that life has taught you so much and you think because you don't have the education, you cannot profit and you cannot be impactful? Is that you? Then watch this. It's the person who has who is an untapped creator. Untapped potential. You got all this stuff on the inside of you. You can sing, you can talk, you can really be on the stage, but you really haven't tapped into it. Why? Because you're scared. Why? Because you're fearful. Why? Because you are afraid of what people may say about you. You want to make an extra $1,100 a day, an extra $1,000 a day? Hey, let's just go bare minimum. You want to make an extra $2,000 a month? You really want to be influential and be impactful, have a community, have a connection? You really want to, build true success based around yourself? Are you ready to leave that job? Are you ready to, maybe you enjoy your job, but you really want to, build something on the side that's going to generate a lot of income. And so whenever you are ready to retire maybe, or to, step away from the career field and go into your own personal field, or own business field, you can do that. Are you ready to really experience the freedom that you really want? Which one are you? Which one are you? Are you the unknown mentor? Which one are you? Are you the untapped creator? Which one are you? Are you the known connector? Which one are you? Here's what I've learned over the last 7 months. Everyone started somewhere. I was the untapped creator. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was fearful to really speak my mind. I was fearful to really share what was on my heart because I didn't want to lose a particular group of people. I didn't want to be judged, and I didn't want my own community to look at me differently because of how I think sometimes. And I didn't want a certain community to hear what's really on my heart and think certain things about me. So there was a lot of things that I held in, that I pushed down, and I wasn't really reaching my full potential. But then it hit me that, Anthony, if you really want to build meaning, really want to build impact, and if you really want to make a lot of money, you have to have an impactful brand. That's it. You have to have an impactful brand. And the only way you can be impactful is if you are your true, authentic self. And the only way that you can really see the fruit of your potential is that you got to come check it out with me on September 22nd, because we're going to dive in and we're going to talk about the 5 major keys, that will help you build and monetize your story, your message, your calling. These 5 keys are going to take you from where you are today to where you are dreaming about tomorrow. These 5 keys are going to shift you to the next level. And it's 100% free. All you got to do, let's go to anthonyoneal.com/5 keys. I'm going to make sure that it is in today's show notes, whether you're watching this on YouTube or whether you are listening to this on podcast. And if you're listening to this on podcast, I would encourage you to go over to my YouTube channel, because I had a full graph up showing you exactly what I'm talking about. My company has built, and we're building, an impactful brand. I haven't always been there. But as I was studying other influential, impactful personal brands, and I was applying this stuff, I said, before I teach it, I want to apply it. I want to make sure that it's working for me. And y'all, it's working. You see the receipts. You see the proof. Just from one stream. This has nothing to do with, I got like 7 other streams of income that we've been able to generate that's producing, and we're going to teach you all of that. And so I want you to go to anthonyoneal.com/5 keys. My team wanted to charge $49 for this particular workshop because it's 90 minutes. But here's the thing. We want to give it to you for 100% free. And when you sign up, man, listen, we're even going to create a Facebook group, because we want to create a group, a community of people who are really hungry about really building their personal brand. And inside of that group, I'm also going to be doing a free webinar, 30 minutes only, on the 4 R's to break through. These 4 R's broke me through some of my fears. It got me out of my uncomfort zone over the last 7-8 months. And I'm going to help you break through so you can really embrace who you are and your calling and your message and your assignment on this earth. Because you know what? Here's the truth. I need your message. There's someone on this earth who needs your message, who needs your assignment, who needs your calling. And I want to help you get there. So sign up, come join us, come be a part of this community. It's 100% free. And listen, we'll see you September 22nd. You get the option of 2 sessions. You get an 11 a.m. session with me, or you can get the 7 p.m. session. And then if you join the Facebook private group, you're going to an extra 30 minutes for free. And I'm going to be breaking down the 4 R's to your breakthrough. I have 4 R's that will lead you to a breakthrough that will set you up to where you can build your personal brand. Yo, it's your boy Anthony O'Neal. I love you. God bless.